Petalides. Let me bring in Doug Butler. Doug is at Rockland Trust. He's the Senior VP and Director of Research. You heard the news, Doug, and forgive me, I'm just going to read it here. The U.S. military will be sending 4 more of these THAAD missile systems in the next few hours to South Korea. They'll be just south, I think, on a golf course south of Seoul, and ostensibly used to shoot down anything that North Korea might lob. How come the markets continue to really stay strong? And are you worried about that? Because it's great to see a resilient market for the bulls, but what do you do with your portfolio knowing that at some point some headline is going to spook the horses?
Yeah, I think some headline is going to spook the market, but I would say that really what we counsel our clients to do is to stick to your plan and really don't worry so much about the saber rattling. Now, 4 new THAAD missile systems set up in South Korea, that is a concerning event. And as the heat ratchets up in North Korea, they're really, that's a cause for concern in the markets. But I don't think you can make long-term investment decisions based on what are short-term events. Again, there's always something out there. It's Syria, it's the Middle East, it's India, Pakistan. Now it's North Korea. Again, North Korea tends to rear its ugly head every few years.
Well, indeed, but now it's an ugly head with arms and legs and everything else. You do like Verizon
and thermonuclear weapons.
Yeah, thermonuclear weapons. You like Verizon and Chevron. Those are your 2 picks. What keeps you up at night as we bump up against the closing bell?
I think the things that keep me up at night are whether or not the government can manage to get things going, and they made a positive step today. It looks like they, keeping things open for another 90 days is always a good step, and showing some signs of compromise. I think the damage in the markets is really going to be self-inflicted versus from outside of our borders. It's getting our economy right.
Douglas Butler.